I'm gonna bring you up in that cut and fire one up in there, see what happens. What is up? If you caught my last video, me and my buddy, long story short, found a river. We came out here, we had one of the craziest days ever, and you know, it was just catastrophic as far as filming went and stuff like that. We came here completely prepared because last time we were out here, we honestly did not expect this at all. We didn't expect to move a ton of fish. We didn't expect to link up with any fish. So it was just honestly crazy. So we came out here locked and loaded to catch some fish. Hopefully my mic doesn't crash on me like it did last time. I want to show you guys the quick lowdown on what we're doing. So essentially this is it right here. These are Savage Gear line through trouts. These swim baits are nuts. They are the most realistic jointed rubber swim bait I've ever seen in my life. I'm fishing this. This is a 12-inch, 16-ounce trout. It's literally a 1-pound swim bait. And then Corey is fishing a 8-inch, what is this, 3 1/4 ounce? This is a 3 1/4 ounce brown trout. So essentially how these work, guys, is hold that a little bit tight for me. I'm gonna try and get this in the camera. Is when these fish bite them, they link into, went into my finger, they grab onto these treble hooks, and these baits completely pull away from that line. So that bait doesn't get all torn up. It's a great way to get a hook in that mouth, especially when you're dealing with musky. A lot of times musky will just destroy the bait. You're lucky to get a couple fish out of one bait because they just get torn up like crazy. It's also a great way to actually hook a fish because a lot of times when you're fishing a bait of this caliber, these things work like a crowbar in the fish's mouth. So you don't, you know, it's really hard to get a hook set. So this is what they've been chasing after. So they're being really wacky because the spawn should be over, but where we're at, it's clearly not. So, you know, I don't know what to expect. I'm gonna get to fishing. We got about 3 hours to, oh, he darted at him. So Corey just got whaled, almost. Is he on it still? No. So guys, I'm just rambling on. We're gonna get to fishing. This could potentially be one of the craziest days ever. Hey, you're standing on the net, so if you do hook up, you're gonna have to get off it. I don't know, we might have to send it up in the dam, Corey. Or just drift that middle section. Alrighty, I'm gonna go forward. I'm back us right in this corner. Or do you want to try and anchor up on this wall? Alright, big Lucky. Give me a big one. I'm flinging her out there. Yay! Yeah, because there's less police up there. You got fall. You got big fall. Oh, he turned off. He's sitting right there on the surface. Here's fish. Fall. Give fall. You got fall. Oh, he's big. You don't see him? No. Right now. He's there. I don't see him. He turned off. I don't see it with the glasses on. You got him. No. Yeah, no, I'm seeing glare now. I can see him clear as day when he turns. I don't see anything. Keep casting. Watch, they're not right on it. They're sitting back at the foot in the head. Okay. You on? Yeah. Alright, give me a second. Oh, or didn't snap me, but that was a big fish too. I bet he said you could see him jump. Yeah, look at it. He said you could see him trying to jump the dam. Oh, yo, I just had a huge flash. That was a monster. That was huge. Bro, that was a 47-inch fish for sure. Bro, yeah, I saw that one. There's one. Oh yeah, I'm on it. He's still on it. Yep. He's right in front of us. Are we moving? Big follow. What? Oh yeah, All right, if you guys thought the 1 pound swim baits are crazy, trying to catch musky on them, what do you guys think about this bad boy right here? A giant rat. Well, I guess I don't know if it's a giant rat. I guess it's about the normal size of a rat, huh? But I don't think anybody's ever caught a musky on a rat. So if you've done it, leave a comment down below. But let's see if we can get a fish on the rat, huh? Big white rat. Let's see what happens. It's ridiculous. If something eats this, I will go nuts. The motion looks good, but Corey, if I get eaten on the rat, I think we can go home. I'm pretty sure I just got whacked. I think so. Unless I hit weeds. I'm on the rat, I'm on. Yep. Oh, it got off. Oh, dude, no way. I'm not even kidding you. I'm not even kidding you. I had one. It just took off to the right. Bro, I'm gonna catch one on the rat.
A few moments later.
Well, I don't think my GoPro was rolling at all for this because we were moving around and we were changing spots. Go figure, that's how my day goes. So we were coming up current and Corey was throwing my 8-inch line through trout and he got bit by a little guy and he freaking crushed it. So we're gonna get him all figured out and then I'm gonna help him out and we'll show him out for you guys. I'm literally so pissed I wasn't recording on my GoPro. It was like the most catastrophic moment that has ever encountered in this John boat. We like hit 19 trees, headed down river. Fishing in a John boat in a flowing river is just not easy, essentially. It's not easy at all, dude.
Not at all.
Want to chop each other's head off, too. All right, pull them up and let's let her go. Hold on to him tight. Yeah. Alright, cool. I think that kid down there's got one.
I know, I just want to get a couple good picks.
Alright, let's
Get him. There he goes. Off to Sinner day.
Welcome to another after video talk. I am your host Jordan, and yes, I forgot to make an outro. So, you know, sometimes I just don't film at the end of videos. Why? Just because I forget, or because, actually, I'm lying to you. I'm lying straight to your face. I apologize. I don't forget. I just get so ticked off, or something so bad happens that I end up just not filming. I'm like, you know what? I'll wait another day when I'm not all out of the blood, and you know, I'll get back to this. So here we are. We're having a little backyard talk, and I'll give you guys a little bit of a conclusion, my overall thoughts, and you know, we're just gonna have a little talk, me and you know. So we went to this river, and the first time we went there, it was phenomenal. We moved a bunch of fish. We hooked into 5. They all got off. It was just a crazy day. So we got hyped for like a week straight. We're like, can't wait to go back. We can't wait to go back. Well, we went back and it was bleh. So needless to say, I think the spot that we started fishing, we just got lucky. We had a really good day. The river flooded and it made the fishing really good. When we went back this time, you know, I didn't talk much in the video. To be honest with you, I was kind of just out of it when we went there. I wasn't in the best mood. I had a very long weekend and a long week at work. I just wasn't in the mood to be all happy jobby. So that's why there wasn't too much, you know, verbiage on this whole video in general. You know, we came to the conclusion that this spot is pretty pressured. I thought maybe, you know, these fish were, you know, finicky because it was spawning season and either spawned out or trying to spawn, which could be the case. But I've come to the conclusion that they're just super pressured. When we got there, there was like everybody and their sister at this fishing hole. We popped in, there was probably 3 guys on a kayak, 2 dudes fishing on shore, and where we were fishing, it's not a big area. So needless to say, the fish were just hard to catch, and it didn't work out too great. We did move a few fish, but we couldn't get them to bite. I got whacked on a rat. I bought a rat just because I thought it was cool. I never thought I'd actually catch a fish on it, and I actually hooked into the only fish that I would have caught on that rat. That would have been so cool to have catch one, but I didn't. Then following down from that, we moved on downriver to try at last light, and Corey hooked into a fish. I didn't have it on film with my GoPro because, well, I got snagged and I turned off my GoPro. While I was taking care of the snag, Corey hooked up. Go figure. So the very first time we go out there, my GoPro completely crashes, doesn't get anything on film. And then the one time we do go there and make something happen, I just didn't have my GoPro on at all. I'm a clumsy guy, or I just have bad luck lately. I don't really know, but it is what it is. Hey guys, I appreciate you so much if you're watching this video all the way to this point. I know sometimes the videos are bangers and they have a lot of B-roll and they're really well thought out. And then sometimes they're like this where there's not much context to it. There's maybe me talking for a little bit and then I'm just fishing. Either way, I think you guys might enjoy the content. If you do, please leave a comment down below. And it's just kind of how it is. I've been trying to upload as much as I possibly can lately, just because I want to provide more content for you guys, and it's something I've always wanted to do myself. So if you haven't noticed, I've been trying to upload every other day, and I also work a full-time job, so it's very, very hard. I'm grinding, so that hopefully I can make some of the best content possible. So I hope I'm not disappointing you guys with random videos like this, just because sometimes it's hard to get a video out all the time, but you know, they're not all that bad, and sometimes good stuff comes out of it, I guess. But there you guys have it. I failed. I don't think I'm going to be going back to that fishing spot anymore because honestly it irked me more than anything, and you know, it is what it is. But hey, Corey caught a fish there, I caught a fish there, and at the end of the day we're fishing for the fish at 10,000 casts, guys, so we each caught one both times out. That's a pretty darn good odd. So hey, if you guys are new here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and you know, if you're new here and you don't follow me on Instagram already, go ahead and follow me on Instagram because you guys will see some exclusive content and interaction with me that you don't get here on YouTube. So thank you guys so much. I love every single 5,885 of you, and we'll see you next time.